This is Brian, and welcome back to Illusion of Gaia. We finished off the Great Wall of China last time, and we made it to Euro. We got a lot of people and a lot of exploring to do here yet. There are many back alleys between the houses in town. The other day, a man called the Jackal was asking questions. He had the look of evil. I think he was chasing someone. This is a teapot. We call it a tear pot. Once we were caught in a war. After the women sent their husbands to war, they saved their tears in these pots. That's kind of weird. This is the book that Rovsky wrote about the future of mankind. Who's Rovsky? Believe in fortune telling? Not really. Oh, that's too bad. What about yes? The future looks dark and uncertain. A large comet will enter Earth's orbit. Mankind will become extinct. There will be nothing but despair. Do we believe her? Thanks to customers like this, we can survive. Hey, don't ever go over there. Cross over to the other side. This is cornmeal for making bread. Well, thanks, dude. You're probably too young for this. What is it? Is it alcohol? Is that what she means? There are many people confined under the shrine. What? This sounds weird. Our fruit is soft and tasty. This is the marketplace. You can find anything you want here. The town prospers thanks to the Rolex company. There are lots of bad rumors, but I think the company is great. I see that you want it. I'll give you one. Yeah. I think the apple restores 1 HP or something like that. Or one full blue orb in my life bar up there, whatever you want to call them. Hey, don't ever go over there. Well, I can't talk to you from over there. There's a guy over there. Got a lot of people queuing up over there for some reason. I think I talked to this one. Yeah. Just kind of looking for alleyways between the buildings here too. I don't remember if they're all completely easily visible or if you can kind of sneak in. Like this one. I hear there are people in this town who can increase your strength. Okay. Well, I guess she's just there to give us a little bit of a rumor or a tip. I could talk to this one. Yeah, he said this is the corporate office. Wasn't anything down there. This is Euro. It's a crowded merchant town. I saw the line and wondered why people were lining up. In times of trouble, people are grateful for whatever they can get. We were always waiting in line. I saw the line. Okay. We can buy the best goods in this shop, or you can buy. You can buy life medicine in this shop. I don't know if it helps, but everyone wants a long life. Because it kind of depends on what your life's like, right? There are many back alleys between the houses in town. This is where the world-famous Rovsky and the violinists Erasquez live. They're always arguing. Geniuses can be so peculiar. Okay, yeah, there was a red jewel over there. I think the only way you'd really find that is just by kind of tapping around. If you didn't know it was there. I knew there was one in an alleyway somewhere here. That's what I was kind of looking around. Now I'm just trying to explore the rest of the outside parts of town before I go into the buildings. Villagers live here. Outsiders can't enter. Now, before I go into the buildings, I think we can actually do something else. I just don't remember if I needed to do something specific to trigger it or not. But we're actually gonna head back to Watermia quickly. Oh, Will, sorry I made you worry. Lance and Lily did their best to nurse me back to health. I never wanted to be controlled by my son, but it's nice now to have your own child. Well, that has some different dialogue at least. Looking for Lance and Lily. I guess I thought they'd be with his dad, but I guess they're still staying in this guy's house for some reason. Rumor is we're going to collide with a big star. I don't believe rumors like that. My father's getting better every day. Now we can talk. I hope you get to see your father soon. Right. I believe you have been collecting red jewels. I found a red jewel in my father's possessions. Please take it. Yeah, there you go. You actually get a red jewel for coming back here to visit them. So that should put me up to 33. I think there's just one more in Euro. Alright, now let's start going through all the buildings here. The town has changed. Rolex's sudden growth has brought many merchants to the town. There is something behind the success. You saying that Neil's parents aren't quite on the up and up? There is a dark space here to save it, I guess. Then go. I don't know if it'll let me go in this door. Yeah, it does. No. Yeah, so we'll actually have to queue up, get into that door. I'll do that here eventually, but let's check out some of the other stuff first. I think I started skipping through that at first, so let's go back in. They should have the same stuff, I think. No, maybe not. Hey, you. I feel a strange power coming from you. My intuition is so developed I can sense things even if I can't see them. At the right time, go to Mount Cress and take a look at the teapot. Rofsky marked Mount Cress on Will's map. Spirit's tears in the teapot reflect your true form. There is a dispute about the teapot enshrined at Mount Cress Temple. On Mount Crest, there are enshrined tears once shed by a spirit. Legend says they save people. Yeah. Okay, so I guess there was some dialogue between them that I didn't read out. If you're really interested in it, I apologize, but just go back and pause the screen to read it for yourself. And I guess that was what I needed to do to activate the next destination, which is going to be Mount Crest. I wonder where you're taking us exploring this time. I'm afraid it's up to the whims of the captain. The ruins are a great place. They just take my breath away. I am the explorer, Freezer. Freezer? I too plan on leaving my name in history as the discoverer of the Temple of the Tower of Babel. Yeah, but it's already been discovered, hasn't it? Will's father and Lance's father already went there. Sounds like. What's this guy doing? Ah, that's Jim. Okay. Yep, we know we have 33, and I know I don't get another prize until I get 17 more. My brother and I once went to Mount Crest and got lost at the temple. Big mushrooms and plants grow in circles like a maze. Water from the mushrooms drips onto the broken stems. New growth sprouts up, forming a path. The drops from the mushrooms are all around the temple grounds. Ah, you're growing up quickly. A little weird, but yeah, they're giving you a few tips on what we're going to need to do in the next area. There was nothing up there. Gonna skip that one again for now. Yeah, this is the Rolex Company office. It sounds like they're talking about work. Here, if I do business with this company, I can get anything I want. We can get anything. Tea, fruit, even furs. I can't say it out loud, but workers too. We just did say it out loud. Yes, the company handles almost anything you can imagine. What? A child? The old guys are talking about work. Go over there. For a second I thought he was talking about like trading in children or something. Wouldn't be unique in that matter, would they? Luggage is piled up in the company next door. Sometimes you hear groans from the luggage. They're moving. Odd. From the luggage they're moving. Okay, yeah, sorry. Took a second for that to click with me there. There was another doorway over there. How do I get to that? Okay, right here it goes. This is the shrine. The president of the company and his wife come here often. This is like a... yeah, for like... this is like their religion or their prayer or something. What? The wind is blowing from behind the statue. Look? Yes. Of course we're gonna look. Ah. Yep. They are dealing in slave labor, it looks like. Near our homes, various diseases are increasing. terrible diseases that turn your body to stone. Though I'm a laborer, I'm going to run away. I miss speaking my own language, but I'll have to fight. Those skeletons over there are our friends. It was by orders. We learn the language here. We can be sold somewhere else. I speak only a little of the language. We came from far away. Should be a red jewel down here too somewhere. Yes, okay. The only other thing left to do is to stay in line at this shop down here. And I think maybe we should go try to talk to Neil about his parents, maybe. Of course, this is going to take just a minute here. Don't remember how long it takes them to move, but eventually I'm pretty sure you can't actually get in here. Because, yeah, they go in one door and come back out the other and back into line, but as long as you stay in the line, they can't make you move. So, yeah, we'll just kind of move slowly here and enjoy the peaceful town music. Because, like most retro RPGs or just retro games in general, I find that a lot of them have very good music. Not that newer games don't necessarily have good music, but I don't know, there's just something about the older music. Some of the stuff these days either tries too hard or else it's just not, doesn't quite have the same soul, or I don't know, has the same feel to it. Maybe I'm just getting old enough to the point that I'm one of those curmudgeons who doesn't like what the kids are listening to. Will's the only one in line that blinks. It wants me to move back a little bit to get directly behind that guy, so I'm just going to wait until he goes in and then I can just go right in after him. Instead of risking moving out of line and having everybody move up into my spot. I guess I have to wait until that guy comes back before I can actually enter. That's a good touch, I suppose, that they actually keep you from entering even though it looks like the door's open. Yeah, so I wasn't completely keeping track of that, but it did take a while. Aren't you Neil from this village? Rolik manages this store too. I understand. Please take whatever you like. As she follows me around. Well, we got two things here. This is the life medicine. Try some? Yes. That taste makes my mouth pucker. Your power is increased. That's called dark medicine. Try some? Yes? The Dark Friar's power is strong enough. So I guess you could do that, and you could get Dark Friar powered up without using the red jewels if you hadn't collected enough. But if you're trying to be thorough in the game at all, I would think you would be able to collect 30 of them by the end of the game to get Dark Friar, but I guess this would be a faster way to get it maybe if you hadn't been collecting all of them. Going home? Thank you very much. So yeah, we did all that for a health increase, which of course I'll take it. Alright, what do you rich folks have to say for yourselves? Nope, not gonna let us confront him. But Rofsky, or whatever the guy's name was, did put Mount Cress on our map, so we should be able to go there. It's not a mystic statue dungeon, but it is kind of like another slight mini dungeon. I suppose kind of like the Angel Village stuff would have been. Mountain Temple. Yeah, there's a strange place at the summit on Mount Cress. There are mushrooms many times bigger than me, and plant stalks are scattered around. Yeah, we do have some strange kind of enemies here. Like we got these floating skull guys. They just follow a pattern though. So they'll go back and forth. You just gotta kind of wait them out if you want to, or you can try and follow them. And we got these spiders, which will move back and forth between areas. Yeah, I mean, this place is a little more of a maze kind of looking type of place, but it's not too hard to navigate from what I remember. For one thing, just try to find where all the enemies are and take them out. That was where we came in, I'm pretty sure. So let's just went around. Only one enemy left. And there he is. No treasures. Alright, a dark space and 24 enemies in here. I'm back. Yeah, the gold skull's a little bit different. Pretty sure if you step on that purple stuff, it's going to be like a poison. And I think if you... Yeah, I might need to use my spin dash thing, but I think those are kind of like ramps, or they'll act like it. Let's check out the other paths first, though, before I do that. Okay. I guess it's one way down and... Didn't necessarily mean to do that yet. But we can get back to the other side anyway, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. That one just flood around, so there we go. 11 enemies left. Yeah, haven't seen one of these guys yet. Kind of like a witch playing a flute. Or some kind of a sprite type of enemy. Let's see. Alright, yeah, that does catapult me across, kind of. I know I got a dark space I can get in there, but let me clear out some of these enemies first, so that way I can refill my health when I go in there, and not have to come back out, or go back in again to heal up if I take more damage from these guys. That's the idea. Get this guy from this side. I think we might be able to switch to Redan, and he would be able to hit these guys more easily. But that's all the enemies for the area, though. Alright, now which way do we need to go? Another thing I was kind of curious about was this one. Is that gonna... Okay. That's just a way to get back out of here, I guess. And I think I would need Will's ability there. Let's go on the other one first here before I run across that, take me somewhere else. Just in case it's not as easy to get back. Yeah, see, there's powered up Darkbriar. Pretty powerful. We got 1 treasure and 10 more enemies here. You can't get to that jewel from here. Oh well. I might get there before it disappears. I don't know if it was worth it. I saw you going over there. When are you coming back? Alright, enemies cleared out. Just gotta get to the treasure. Is there anything? I guess that just leads into another area. And that leads into another area. Might need to go to a different area to be able to get to the treasure, it looks like. But it would make more sense, I think, that this would wrap around to it here. Probably actually just use this here. Spider just kind of sat there and waited for me. That was nice of him. Okay, a lot of enemies in a dark space over here. Alright, this area's cleared out. Let's see what we got in here quick before we end it for today. I'm kind of assuming that since it gives me a dark space to switch back, that I probably will need to here. The only thing Freedom seems nice for here is if there's a long-range enemy that I can't reach with Will. And otherwise he just takes enemies out more quickly. But we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and try to finish making our way through the mountain temple here. And we'll go on from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.